sheriff of Ohio, wearing his beautiful chapeau, but who's this caballero? The emperor of the Far West. When he degains his revolver, he can shoot a fly d'un seul geste. In the desert, there is person, never a coup de téléphone. He's a cowboy, poor and lonesome. Il a pas peur de personne. Pas surtout des Dalton. Il a pas peur de personne.
It's a stranger! A cattle-rustling Yankee! Don't let him get away!
The Civil War's over, Grandpa. We don't fight Yankees no more.
What was that? Speak up, boy!
I'm no rustler. I'm a farmer.
Sure you are. Nice cow you got there, stranger.
Josephine's lawfully mine. I raised her.
Let's hang him! That'll teach him some manners!
Grandpa!
You have nothing to worry about, stranger. Here in Lee Gulch, we respect the law. What did he say? Well, speaking of the law, there's a town ordinance against parking cattle on a public thoroughfare. I'm afraid I have no choice but to give you a fine of $5,000.
$5,000?
According to this statement from the sheriff of Lee Gulch, considering the seriousness of your assault, you were lucky to get off with such a light sentence.
That's a good one. They steal my cow, attack me, cover me with tar and feathers, and that's light.
The sheriff states that your cow wasn't stolen. It was confiscated for, quote, failure to pay a fine and to refund the price of a pair of boots that the animal savagely attacked.
But, Governor, he claimed $5,000 for the fine and $15,000 for the boots. That's highway robbery. I demand justice, and I want my cow back.
Now, Mr. Meredith, this is a somewhat delicate matter. But I think I have the right man for the situation. Allow me to introduce U.S. Marshal Chin Chin.
Like mangrove growing in rainy season, my heart swells up with pride at noble mission I am asked to perform.
I worked hard to raise Josephine, and I was mighty sad to be taking her to the market in Abilene. A man gets attached to his cow.
I sympathize with brave and honorable farmer. I myself was deeply fond of a lotus blossom in my youth.
You're not much of a rider, are you?
I am making steady progress in developing my equestrian skills, but not yet much good at handling guns.
Yep, you're the right man for the situation.
You're nervous, like plump chicken at dinner time. But have no fear, friend. I am sure residents of this charming hamlet are reasonable people.
It's that Yankee! He's back, and he's brought another stranger with him! We warned you what we'd do if you came around again.
The bright star of the law watches over Mr. Meredith, like Mother Duck watches over her ducklings.
Pa, he's wearing a marshal's badge.
Yeah, well, I'm wearing one, too, and I'm ready to fight. There's only one thing to do with strangers, tar and feather 'em. Come on, fellas, you heard my pappy. Let's teach that Yankee another lesson. Hey?
There is a time for punching and a time for peacemaking. Do you not agree with me, honorable colleague?
I'll take pistols over punching or peacemaking, pal.
Like the mother duck watches over her ducklings, huh? Oh, yeah. We look like a couple of ducklings, all right.
Confucius say, by making mistake, wise man learns to avoid mistakes.
What are you going to do to get my cow back? Call out the cavalry?
No, I shall engage an assistant.
An assistant? That's it? Just one?
Yes, but oh, what's an assistant?
Hold that pose, cowboy.
Liki, Liki! My cheeks are pink with pleasure at finding you so soon, my gun-toting friend.
Why, Chin Chin, you haven't changed, except that you're covered with feathers.
Except that I'm covered with feathers. Liki, Liki has not lost his wonderful wit.
Your horse can paint?
Yeah, he's a lot better at painting than he is at sculpting.
You try carving a bust with your mouth, cowboy.
Why don't you go take a bath, then we'll discuss what brings you here.
I am not washing my tar and feathers off. That way I'll be ready for when we go back.
I don't believe it.
We done plucked every chicken in town, Pa.
That don't matter, son. This time we're using lead, not feathers. What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Shoot him already!
There's only one man who can shoot like that, Pa. Lucky Luke.
Lucky Luke!
Say, where can I find a bath around here?
Now that tempers and gun barrels are cooler, honorable friends, let us have a calm discussion.
All I want is to get my Josephine back.
The words of this worthy farmer fall upon my ears like spring rain falls upon forest of bamboo. You give the cow back to nice farmer and we'll forget the whole thing.
No, that cow is going to remain town property unless this Yankee here comes up with a $5,000 fine and pays $15,000 for the boots he ruined.
Pricey boots.
Genuine possum hide. They were a present from Lulu of New Orleans, and Lulu knew her boots.
You are unjust.
You watch your mouth, mister, or I'll fine you $10,000 for insulting a civil servant.
Honorable colleague, you are a low-down, stinking crook.
That goes for you too, Shorty. You may have a badge, but you're in my jurisdiction. Pay that 20 grand or else we'll eat the cow.
No, you monster. I'll...
Ask for a federal judge to be sent to Leak Gulch.
What do you want a judge for?
To decide whether your punishments are legal, Sheriff. Any objection? I don't suppose there are any free rooms in town.
Nope, they're all reserved for a trappers' convention.
Then we'll camp on the outskirts of town.
Strange, I have not seen a single honorable trapper.
You have to do something to prevent them from eating Josephine.
Oh, don't worry. Until the judge gets here, Josephine is evidence. And the sheriff knows it's illegal to eat evidence.
Oh, Josephine.
The judge gets here in 2 days. They'll try something before then.
We shall be watchful like a lamb surrounded by wolves, Liki. I'll be on lookout tonight.
Oh, Josephine.
Need a hand, Chin Chin?
Oh, no, thank you, most unselfish friend. I only have 10 attackers to deal with.
Go fight somewhere else, will you? I need my beauty sleep.
Can I try? It'll relax me.
Be my guest, worthy farmer. There is plenty for everyone.
I'll take over, Marshal.
Yellow bellies. I'm surrounded by yellow bellies. You're going back, and this time I'm going with you.
Why not just give him his cow, Pa?
Give him back his cow. Sometimes I wonder if you're really my son.
You know the judge will rule in their favor.
That's why we're getting rid of him before he shows up.
Lucky Luke will stop you. He can shoot faster than his shadow.
Don't forget the little fella. He can punch and kick faster than his shadow.
Marshal Mo, you better go quick.
Huh? What? What's going on? Are the Yankees attacking?
Don't worry, Josephine. They won't eat you. I'm taking you home, and I promise I'll never think of selling you again. No, wait. You cows stay here. Stop. Turn back.
Well. I told you he was a cattle rustler. Can we hang him now?
I'm no rustler. The other cows followed me. I just wanted to rescue Josephine.
Eb, go fetch us some rope.
Hang on, Pa. Shouldn't we wait for the judge and have a trial?
What did he say?
He said we ought to have a trial.
Let's hang him first. We can have the trial later. Yeah, your grandpapa's right. Let's get this over with.
The thief was caught red-handed. The judge will have to convict him. Then we can hang him fair and square.
What did he say? You take after your mother, boy. Oh, she was a smart one, too.
Yeah, I guess that's why she left.
What'd you say?
What did he say? Nothing at all.
Dang it, why is everybody whispering? You're keeping something from me.
I'm positive he went to rescue his cow.
When it comes to cow, Mr. Meredith is as stubborn as a mule. Ha ha!
Marshal, Mr. Luke, tell the judge I was just trying to stop him from eating Josephine.
Don't worry, Meredith. We'll get you out.
He stole cattle. Even if he had his reasons, he's got to be punished. I'm setting bail at $250,000.
Dishonorable colleague, you are a low-down, stinky crook.
Let's get things straight. I don't like Yankees, and I don't like Lucky Luke. In the old days, me and my gang ran New Orleans. Then the Civil War came, and the Yankees ruined me. I left New Orleans, I came out here, and I built the saloon with my own hands. There was nothing here before I came, but slowly a little town was born. It's my town, you hear me? It's my town! And I ain't about to let a bunch of strangers start flaring down the law and leak goats!
I mustn't worry. I'm worried.
What to do, Liki? My thoughts are bleak like the arid wastes of the Gobi Desert.
We've still got a day and a night, Chin Chin. Have some faith in your lucky star. That's not the one I meant.
What?
I gotta tell you, boy, I never did set much store by Yankee justice. I prefer our southern style of justice. It's a whole lot faster, if you know what I mean.
No.
The moon has risen over the mountains, Liki, and nothing has happened.
Don't shoot! I came to warn you that tonight there's a plan to get rid of your friend.
It could be a trap, Liki.
No, it's Grandpa's doing. He ain't right in the head.
Well, you seem to be the only one in the family who is.
We're gonna have a hot time tonight. Why, you son of a...
Everything old man says may be used against him in court.
You faced mother... What's going on?
Under the authority of federal law, I am requisitioning your humble cell to incarcerate the prisoner for attempting to burn down a public building.
You yell... And I'm gonna...
And multiple counts of insulting a civil servant. Very serious.
The key, Sheriff. If I were you, I wouldn't even think about it.
Are you getting me out?
Be patient, Mr. Meredith. It won't be long now.
You ain't gonna lock up my pappy in a cell with that Yankee, are you?
Yes.
And I am setting bail at $250,000, most despicable colleague.
I insist on being locked up in a cell that don't have a Yankee in it. He's gonna attack me.
Hitting helpless old men isn't my style.
What did he say?
I said hitting helpless old men isn't my style.
Huh? Helpless old man? Why, I could eat you for breakfast, Sonny. Put him up. Come on, put him up and fight like a man, you yellow Yankee. I'll show you how helpless I am.
Though it is somewhat late, we could still discuss this matter in a calm, civilized way, if you wish.
I don't, and believe me, you'll pay for this.
Pa, please.
Oh, hey, he's hitting me. Oh, and fighting, too.
While we're attacking from the front, Zach will be helping Pappy escape out the back. You know what you have to do.
Yes, Pa.
You gonna help us, Ab?
No, Pa, I'm not.
You'll regret it. Boys, let's teach Lucky Luke a lesson. No man calls me helpless.
How's it going, Mr. Meredith?
Come here and fight.
I've had better days.
Dirty mother... lousy... filthy... You lame brain!
Marshal, Mr. Luke, one of them is in here.
What?
My window! Hurry up, lame brain!
Marshal, Mr. Luke.
Oh, the lame brains, he's the lamest! Have you ever seen such a lame brain in your life? Tell him what a lame brain he is!
Throw water on the fire, hurry! No!
Pappy!
Mr. Meredith!
Ah, I was wondering when it would be time for my action scene.
Get us out of here! You got to hurry!
Oh, I do not believe this. He's brought me out to do common labor.
Get to it, Charlie.
Quick, Mr. Luke! The flames are getting closer!
Hold, Jolly!
It's hard to be a hero, but it's even harder to be a hero's horse.
Hey, what about me? Don't leave me here!
It's Grandpa! He's trapped!
Oh, hang on!
Get your hands off me, you dirty face! I'll kill you, dirty! I know that, Judge. He's crooked to the bone. He'll do what I want.
This court is now in session. In the case of Leek versus Meredith, I will hear from the plaintiff first.
Well, last Thursday, last Thursday night, we apprehended this Yankee red-handed as he was stealing cattle. That's enough! This fella was only trying to take back the cow that we'd stolen. Not now, Peppy. Shut up! We're gonna give him back his cow, and we're gonna say we're sorry. He risked his life to save mine. Ignore him, Your Honor. He had a hard night. He's a raving little...
No! He's telling the truth and nothing but the truth!
Yeah, that's true.
Both my sons are against me?
The war's over, Pa.
And I'm sick and tired of being beaten to a pulp.
And the first man who says anything bad about strangers or Yankees or Lúkυ Lουκ will answer to me.
Why did I even bother to come?
Hey, young fella, how would you like to settle down around here? There's plenty of fine grazing land for your Josephine.
And so, once again, Liki. Huh? Liki!
Over the years, Leek Gulch has grown and prospered. Today, it is a bustling metropolis of 171,723 residents from many different backgrounds, living in harmony, governed by the current mayor, Meredith Leek, Jr.
I'm a bold, lonesome cowboy.